So last time we talked, Alexis Ketter, the founder of My Legacy Challenge, celebrated Ezra's and Autumn's, the twins' birthdays. While everyone was asleep, Alexis heard someone trying to rob her house. Fed up with being afraid, she took matters into her own hands. The fearful event made Alexis decide that she wanted to become a werewolf. Alexis was nervous to ask Kristopher for the cursed bite. She didn't know if he'd be on board with her becoming a ferocious beast. She sucked it up, and after they had bathed the twins, she sat down with him and approached the topic. To Alexis's surprise, Chris was completely on board with her becoming a werewolf and even thought she would be a great asset to his pack, the Moonwood Collective. Autumn, are you serious? It's fine. I'll make you suffer when you grow up. Chris was going to ask his pack members how they felt about possibly adding Alexis to the pack in the future. But first, Chris has a want to make Roy D. Dillon, Alexis's dead ex-daddy, his enemy, after their not-so-friendly exchange of words at Alexis's old apartment. Luckily, Alexis took Roy's grave as a souvenir from her old apartment. Kristopher strengthened Roy's connection to the physical world. Guess we'll see what happens. Afterwards, Kristopher summoned his pack members, Lily Zhu and Wolfgang Wilder, to a meeting at the hangout. Wait, Wolfgang Wilder. The Wolfgang Wilder that Alexis got wicked with a few episodes ago. Yeah dude, you should be embarrassed. You woohooed with your leader's baby mama. Even though Lily had never met Alexis, and he thought Wolfgang hadn't either, he asked them how they feel about adding her to the pack one day. Lily was very open to the idea, but wanted to meet her and see her as a werewolf first. Wolfgang, on the other hand, was visibly nervous and didn't know what would happen to him if Chris found out the truth, but he pretended like everything was fine. Chris told Alexis the good news and Alexis was immediately ready to make the transition. Chris made sure that she was certain about her decision and reminded her that there was no going back, but Alexis was all in. He reassured her that she would be okay and he'd be with her every step of the way. He told her he loved her and he couldn't wait for her to be just like him. And so, he went on and gave her the cursed bite. Let's see how this plays out for Alexis.